I missed out on thousands in the job market. Well, I mean, I ain't really worried about the job market now because I'm working on my own business. But I'm gonna get to the point of the whole video. But this is Fred Hurt, and I'm coming at you with this message. And the message is really about you giving your all, leaving it out on the field, giving 100+%, 110%. That's the main point of the video. And you might say, what you mean you missed out on thousands? This is what I mean. When I went to college, the plan was 2 years Albany State, 3 years Georgia Tech. You already know how well known Georgia Tech is. So that's just a given almost, in that a job would probably pay a lot more with that type of degree. And even to say, the school might have more training. I'm pretty sure they had better equipment, or not necessarily better, but more equipment or more opportunities, to get internships or different things. Now, don't get me wrong. It don't matter what school you go to. If you do what you're supposed to, you can sit up there and go to the worst school in the world. But if you get your work done, you get the internships done, you get a whole bunch of different things done, that doesn't necessarily matter. But the title behind a school can add a certain amount of influence also. So don't get it wrong. Now, Albany State, great school. I mean, a lot of great people, people that have done a lot for their community, went to and are still going to Albany State. The point that I'm making is just that Georgia Tech title automatically just brings other jobs. Not necessarily meaning you're most qualified, but it just brings some other jobs. And the point that I'm making too, I got lazy. I decided I didn't want to go to Georgia Tech for whatever reason. So I dumped off whatever extra opportunities that just the name of the school would have brought, just because, I decided not to go. Now, whatever you're doing in your life, whether it be school, work, your own business, the point is give your all. You want to be a pro athlete, you gotta leave it all on the field. That's the whole point. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what the circumstances are. The point is you got to leave it all out there. You should not have any doubt that you did your all. If you do have doubts right now, that means you need to change what you're doing and do more. Stop worrying about, man, it ain't going to work. If you put it all out there, it will come to you when it's supposed to. That's all it is. So I hope you got the point. I hope you understand. It really doesn't matter what school, because you can make things happen. It's just like I said, Georgia Tech just automatically off rip brings other things that a lot of schools would not bring just off name. That doesn't mean off skill. You can learn anything anywhere, but just off name. So that's why I say I missed out on thousands. Just because off name, there probably would have been other jobs that came to me just because of that name of the school. Now, does that mean that person is smarter? Not really. That just means they have built themselves 100+% to have a name that just draws that kind of attention. You could be the worst student in the world, but you got a degree from there, and they'll look at you just a little differently until you get in there and prove them wrong, because you don't have, the skills that the name should have brought with it. So, point, get out there. Do 100+%, work at it, make it happen, leave it all out on the field, and the results that you seek, they will come. Have a good one. See you on the next video. Hit that like button, hit the share button, and I'll see you on the next one.